Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today, I'm going to talk about Vechain giveaway and the stock market, also EOS airdrops. So just in case you're new to the channel, EOS Cafe is having an airdrop on December 31st. Snapshot will be on December 25th. So this time you have two choices. You can leave your EOS account in your EOS you can leave your EOS in your EOS account, so you can get 1-to-1 ratio. And you can also send it to the Chains token. You can get additional 0.1 BIN token. So you can click the link below and check it out. Also, BetDice is having a lucky draw every day. So this is basically free EOS. So just go there and check out, do the lucky draw once in a while and get free EOS. And make sure you go to your wallet to claim the payout once in a while. And also you can stake your additional token to earn additional payout. If you're interested, you can click the link below. That will help out my channel as well. Also, EOSBET is giving out dividends, and this is a profit sharing platform. And so basically you just play the game and you can earn some dividends. And also EOSBET is the first casino that get a online license for the casino gambling online license. So you can check it out. And don't bet on something that you cannot afford to lose. Okay, this is just a game. And let's before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop giveaway, hard fork or token swap. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. So Vechain is going to give away some ledger, which is a Vechain branded ledger Nano S. So you can see Vechain logo on the ledger. That's pretty cool. If you are interested, this is how you can get the lucky draw. Let's see. Let's go back into it. So it's basically you have to follow both the Toshin Labs and the Vechain official. So you follow them, you retweet this tweet, and then you're also mentioning two friends in the tweet. This is how you can get into the lucky draw to get the giveaway. And they're going to give out 10 of this Vechain branded ledger. So you can, I will put the link below, you can check it out. So this is free. And let's talk about the stock market. So you can see the stock market go downhill, which is not surprising because of the increased interest rate last week. And also, if you watch my previous video, I talk about, where's my previous video? So I think it's either this video or this video. So basically, Powell, the Fed chairman, he increased the interest rate, and Trump basically want to fire him and all that drama and all that. You know, I talk about that in my previous video. But at the end, I don't think he can fire him. So the reason why increased interest rate and the stock market keep on declining or correction is basically there's no more cheap money floating around. So that's why. This is the reason. So anytime increase in interest rate is not good to the stock market in general. And let's talk about this this article quickly. So they don't understand. Trump slammed the Fed as a punch. This is PPT, is a punch protection team. Punch protection team, basically they try to rescue the market. So people say that there's no manipulation and all that. Well, everywhere has manipulation, even in the traditional stock market. Of course, there's manipulation. And basically, they try to save the market. Basically, try to protect the market from keep on punching. So I think initially they seems to be successful, but at the end, you can see they try to save the market, but at the end, so let's talk about the tweet quickly. So Donald Trump, he tweeted that the only problem of our economy is the Fed. They don't have a feel for the market. They don't understand necessary trade war or strong dollars or even Democrat shutdown over the borders. The Fed is like a powerful golfer who cannot score because he has no touch. He can't puff. And basically, the punch protection team try to protect the market, try to prevent the market from going down. And it is not working. And at the end, it go back down. And he said, it's ironically, as the stock go green, Trump tweeted, so ironically, American is respect again. It goes back up, right? But at the end, it fails. Let's look at the S&P quickly. So I think they tried to, this is a PPT, the Plunge Protection Team, tried to save the market. It goes back up, and it doesn't last long. It go back down again. So it go downhill once again. And let's go back. Another thing is pretty interesting is future suddenly punch ahead of Mnuchin's Plunge Protection Team. So basically, we have over the last week, because of the Powell, the Fed chairman has increased interest rate. The interest rate has been increased more than 3 times this year. And also talk about Mnuchin. Mnuchin is basically the Treasury Secretary. So the Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin started Wall Street with call to top. He basically called to the top bank CEO on Sunday. He basically made an issue an unusual statement declaring that the nation's 6th largest bank, which is Bank of America, J.P. Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, Wells Fargo, and Citigroup, this 6th largest bank has plenty of credit to extend it to American business and household. And also, he made the statement on Twitter after calling the leaders of the 6th bank, seeking to address an issue that had attracted to concern ahead of the Treasury Secretary tweet. I mean, people have no concern about the liquidity issues. All of a sudden, you bring out the liquidity issues. That's make people think, is there something behind the scene that people don't know? Or at least the average Joe don't know, right? The statement came hours before the Asia market was set to open. So, this depending on which time zone you are at. So Asian market is ahead of the US market anyway. And because after a sharp sell-off last week, which made the worst for the US market in a decade. And then Donald Trump, of course, has been furious at the sell-off and the efforts by the Treasury Secretary Mnuchin to inspire confidence in the market have so far, of course, failed. So also, several analysts said Sunday night that his outreach to the bank and subsequent statement were likely to be backfire and driven even more concern. I mean, is there something they're hiding that we don't know? So, and this is the tweet from Steven Mnuchin. Today, I convened an individual call with the CEO of the nation's 6th largest bank, and basically people are panicked. So panic feeds panic. And this looks like the panic in the administration. And this is from the chief economist suggesting you may know something that no one else is worried about that create more unease. So basically that you may know something that we don't know, and so there are also many different components in the economy and financial market. They don't always move in tandem. For example, a sliding stock market does not necessarily mean that there are problems in the banking industry, and vice versa. There can be a problem in the banking industry, banking system that may not reflect it on the stock market performance. Also, the stock market performance is usually 6 to 9 months ahead of the general economy. So it's not like today the stock market crash is reflecting the economy right now. No, this is 6 to 9 months ahead of the economy. So, and let's talk about this quickly. So obviously, the Nasdaq, S&P, and the of course the Dow is going downhill today. And this is basically talking about he make the phone call and all that to the top 6 largest bank, and also he basically want to reassure the market that the Fed chairman Powell will not be ousted from the central bank, and even though we have rumors that they want to fire the Fed chairman Powell. And also another thing right now, you have a government shutdown now in the 3rd day. It's going to pass Christmas, a negotiation between, on the top of that, you have the government shutdown, and also there's a negotiation between Democrat and the White House continue because of the Trump demand for the border wall funding. This is, I don't know. There's so much drama going on. And also they're saying, I think this guy, CEO and co-founder of Javelin Wealth Management, told Bloomberg TV, saying that it would be extremely damaging for the president to carry through his, basically he want to fire the head of the Federal Reserve, and that will do market confidence no good whatsoever. And so people are saying that if the stock market doesn't do well, it will go to crypto. I doubt it. I don't think so, because crypto or Bitcoin, they consider this is a risky asset. And you can see the Bitcoin doesn't do well as well. This has a sharp drop because the stock market do not do well, and along with the crypto, Bitcoin go down as well. I know there's some price increase during the past few days. There's a price punch, not price punch, price pump for overall for Bitcoin, for Litecoin, for Ethereum, everything go back up. But because of that, I mean, this is a sharp drop as well. This is like 4,200 all the way go to 4,000. So because of stock market punch, the crypto go along with it for now. And they don't consider this as a safe haven. The safe haven they consider is gold or silver, the commodity. So you can see the gold and silver spike up. The gold price. Let's see the gold price on the 24th from 1259 to 1269. Wait, this is on the 21st. No, yeah. So it just go up a little bit. So silver also go up a little bit. You know, I think silver is a good potential. But this is not a financial advice. Use your due diligence to invest your money. Let's see. So this is pretty interesting. There's a whole bunch of drama play out, and on the top of that, you have a trade war with China, and with the trade war, there will be tariffs on the imported items and all that, and this will make imports more expensive because the whole idea of trade war is to protect your own economy, right? But then if you import stuff from China, it will be more expensive because they're going to impose tariffs on that, and that will have inflationary effect because of the trade war. For example, you can go to Walmart, buy some cheap Chinese made in China stuff. There's no more. Maybe the tariffs, it will pump up the price 5 to 10% from the stuff you buy from China, the import from China. That will increase. That has an inflationary pressure as well with the trade war. On the top of that, because of the quantitative easing, they're trying to rewind right now. They increase the interest rate, and I think that will be very complicated right now. I think there's some inflationary pressure nevertheless. And that will be interesting to see how it play out. And also the US dollar index is dropped a little bit. So one thing I want to point out is that at least 340 UK crypto or blockchain company, they're going to cease to operate in 2018. So I'm not surprised because of the bear market of the cryptocurrency, the crypto market. We are undergo the winter right now, the crypto winter basically. There are a lot of projects going to fail. Nevertheless, I'm not surprised 90% of the project will fail coming up. And also, there's a top Trump officials called bankers will convey Plunge Protection Team. So basically, the Plunge Protection Team is to try to save the market, try to pump the market back up. But today they failed. They pump the market back up. It goes back down because of the Treasury Secretary saying that there's no liquidity issues and all that. And basically they say there's no liquidity issues. There are plenty of liquidity available for lending. I mean, that's cause concern. This is just backfire because nobody have any concern about that. Now you bring it up, so people will think that do you have liquidity issues in the banking system? Is there something else that we don't know, that you guys, the big banks or the big boys behind the scene, that the average people doesn't know? So this is a little bit scary. This create very uncertainty to the market basically. And also another thing, the S&P dropped more than 12.5%, Nasdaq slumped more than 13.6%. This is a big drop. in crypto, this is nothing, but in the traditional market, this is a big deal. The Nasdaq is now in a bear market, having declined more than nearly 22% in its record high in late August. And so we'll see. So the high yield bond market, where companies with the weakest credit profile raise capital, has not seen a deal all month. So that means nobody buy the bond. So the last time happened is on November 2008. Ooh, this is not a good sign. So let me know what you think about the stock market. Do you think we are going to a bear market very soon? Do you think the bull run cycle for the stock market is about to end? And are you still in the stock market? Or you're not in stock market, or you're just in crypto market? Please comment below. I would like to hear from you. Are you still in the stock market? What do you think the direction of the stock market, and also cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin? And also, what do you think about those crypto project, the blockchain company is going to fail? Do you agree that 90% of the project is going to fail in the future, in the next 5 years? Please comment below. I would like to hear from you. If you find this video helpful, please smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop, token swap, or giveaway. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. Remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in ICO or cryptocurrency has inherent risk. Please use a due diligence.